Hey, welcome back everyone. It is now July 17th of 2020, and ever since the very end of the Skywalker Saga, a lot of fans have been very curious about the future of Star Wars and exactly what both Disney, Lucasfilm, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek all have in store to really deliver to the fans when it comes to the new Star Wars TV shows, the new Star Wars movies, etc., etc. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the one thing about Disney Star Wars is that we do know that they are currently in a phase of desperation and damage control in order to really get Star Wars back on track again. I mean, let's not, deny the facts here is that they really do need a lot of fixing to really get themselves up to the Marvel level, and that's exactly what Bob Chapek wants. He wants to bring Star Wars up to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that's going to take a lot of time and effort. It's going to take a lot of hard work, a high success rate, and as long as they can really play their cards correctly, I think that Disney can really do this. We got enough momentum with the Clone Wars Season 7, the upcoming Bad Batch TV series for Disney Plus next year, and of course, let's not forget about The Mandalorian Season 1 through 3, all of which I believe is just enough momentum to really push the fans to be excited about what's to come in the near future. Now, with that being said, we do know that a lot of change is happening as we speak. Star Wars is really evolving constantly because of Bob Iger and Bob Chapek working hard together as a team, really changing the existing canon by Disney and bringing back Star Wars legends in significant ways. However, what's really intriguing is that since both Bob Iger and Bob Chapek started working together as a team, great change has been made over at Lucasfilm in order to change and create a major difference with Star Wars and to create a better future for Star Wars fans to enjoy around the world. Now, it's noted that currently they are hiring new creatives over at Lucasfilm in order to develop a better future for the Star Wars franchise. However, it's described that currently they are resetting Star Wars in multiple ways, specifically the Skywalker Saga, in order to evolve the franchise for the better. It's described that they are currently resetting the Skywalker Saga by bringing in many Star Wars Legends characters into the story, where it's noted that George Lucas, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni are all developing a side story for the canon that will reset the Skywalker Saga and the events that took place in between the originals and the sequels. It's described that they are set to bring in a return of Luke Skywalker's son into the new Star Wars universe, in between the originals and the sequels, and to create a story that Luke was once married to someone in the brand new Star Wars canon. They are looking to model Luke's new son off of Ben Skywalker from Star Wars Legends. However, they will be creating a name change to not confuse him with Ben Solo in the Disney movies. Now, it's said that this reset to the Skywalker Saga serves as a big change by Disney and Lucasfilm to attract new Star Wars fans to dive more so into the Disney canon and to enjoy the continuation of the Skywalker Saga in several other formats. Of course, we're talking about books, novels, comics, video games, aside from the TV shows. Now, they plan to incorporate Luke's son in some way, shape, or form in the timeline of The Mandalorian at one point in the near future with other TV shows that connect to it all, as well as the books and novels that will tie in. So here's the thing about this, is that you can see that Disney is really trying very hard. They are really desperate, and to me this screams desperation. To really draw all the way back to Star Wars Legends, to one of the most iconic characters in Legends, Ben Skywalker, bringing him back into canon, except of course with a name change, and how they're going to really revisit that character is going to really change the Skywalker Saga significantly. Let's not forget that in the Last Jedi novelization, there is a sequence in which Luke's on the island, he's dreaming that he had once had a wife, he's dreaming that he once had a child, and you actually learn eventually that that was just a dream. In the beginning of the book, you think it's actually real in the form of a flashback, but it ends up just being Luke imagining it of what he could have done with his life. Now, basically what George, John, and Dave want to do is they want to erase that idea, and they really want to make it that Luke had a very good life. He had, a wife, he had a child, he had that, that side of the story that he had in Star Wars Legends, where I believe is more truthful to the character of Luke. It's kind of more in line with the character of Luke. When we look at Luke in The Last Jedi, it just did not feel like Luke. I'm sorry. Even in the flashbacks where he attacked his own nephew. Granted, yes, I know that he was flawed at that point in time, and Rian Johnson wanted to express that, but really, I think that was one of the biggest flaws, to show that side of Luke in the flashbacks, the way he was, and in combination of how he was on the island. So, like I've said before, let me know what you think about this entire plan by Disney and Lucasfilm, as well as Bob Iger and Bob Chapek. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
From night